Will there be spooks? Oh, there'll be spooks, don't you worry. Yeah, Tuca and Birdie season 2, guys. Oh yeah, I'm so fucking hyped. Hey, my boys in chat, you motherfuckers saw Tuca and Birdie? And we're gonna pause it right there while we talk, and while I adjust the webcam. Dude, Tuca and Birdie, oh shit. Tuca and Birdie, the first season was a fucking bop. Should I be aware? Yeah, for sure, it was really good. It was on Netflix. It was done by some of the people who worked on BoJack Horseman, I think. It certainly looked like it did. It was really fucking good, and then they just canceled it after the first season. It was really good. But now there's a second season. It's going to be on Adult Swim. It's going to be great. BoJack was much better. I do think BoJack is better, but they're both very, very good, okay? All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where the fuck are we at? Seal the creature inside the server farm. All right, we're going to roast him. Has Scorpio gotten to the pedophile drama yet? Nah, but they will eventually. It's pretty much guaranteed. Actually, Lance talked to me about it over DMs, so I've got eyes on the inside. Yeah, I saw the convo between Lance and Destiny. Okay, all right. We gotta get to the server hub. Ooh, we're back in it. Wow, you didn't take long. Are you kidding me? What was that? What pedo drama? You were there. You were here yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. Holy shit! I thought the xenomorph was supposed to be fucking stealthy.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout.
What?
This thing is built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
True. Wait, did you see people were trying to cancel you for not checking the pronouns of a person before commenting on their tweet? Wait, what? Did I misgender somebody in a tweet? Why does everyone think Vaush the pedo? Only... Wait. Wait, I did? Which tweet?
Don't make noise. Don't run. Get to the Marshal Bureau. Okay, thanks.
Oh. Dude, you're fucking dead. The person who's calling you a pedo has a girl Simavi pic but uses he, him pronouns. Wait, did I say she? I'm pretty sure I say they. Usually, unless I know for sure what a person's gender identity is, I usually just go by they. Alright. I called him this girl? Oh, okay. I don't know. Stay mad? Hey, here's a hot tip, okay? If you make up a bunch of bullshit about me being a literal fucking pedophile, you don't get to complain when I see a feminine-looking avatar and just say she reflexively. Okay? If my presumptuousness is something to be condemned, then you're gonna need to take back yours, okay? That's my hot take. Do you think I'll be debating lefties more than righties in the future? I hope not. I fucking hate debating them. Guys, this is what I mean by you guys overusing the neat emote. This is actually disgusting, how much you guys overuse it. We need to unlock the server hub. How do we... To the server hub? Yeah, I'm trying to get to the fucking server hub. How do I open it? Is it in facility control? Did I just miss the panel? Yeah, funny version, probably. Yeah, I can say with definitive proof that every person who has ever accused me of being a pedophile is themselves a pedophile. All right, okay, fine. You all want to use Neat so much? We're removing it. I don't think I know how to take it away. Listen, I'll talk to White Nervosa later, okay? All right. We need to stop. We need to play the goddamn video game that I want to play. Pepe Laugh is dead? Oh, you guys are insufferable. No, it works. You just need to refresh. We need to have some sort of thing that prevents people from making usernames that overlap with existing emote IDs. Okay, this has to open it. Door control.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception.
I'll talk about She-Ra once I've finished the damn season, God. Oh, what's up? My dude. Alright, we're just chilling. Wait, did I overshoot it? No, okay. Whew. Look at these whiteys coming at me from Twitter. What are they up to? All right. Oh shit. How's Alien coming along? Well, we pause it every 30 seconds, but okay. Seal the creature. Lock down all escape routes en route to the server farm before sealing the creature inside. Okay. I hate this goddamn game. Are the new Black Panther Party's members fascist? Yeah, the new Black Panther Party is. Give me. I feel like you should at least normalize apologizing for misgendering mistakes, my man. When the people are calling me pedophiles and the only misgendering took place because they have an avatar with a representation that is like a diametrically opposed to the actual pronouns that they use, and the way in which they're correcting me is by accusing me of being a transphobe, nah, I don't really think I do. Especially since, like, from now on, obviously I'll just use he, him. Like, I never go out of my way to, misgender people. You probably gender people who are dipshits all the time? Yeah, but if I accidentally misgendered a person and then they called me a pedophile and a transphobe for it, I am not going to apologize for it. Are you kidding me? I'll just use the correct pronouns. It's not that hard. I think you could still just correct yourself. I did. That's why I just said I'll use the correct... What the fuck do you want? Like a performative apology for something in which I didn't actually do anything wrong and they are doing something wrong? Isn't that a little bit weird? Like, even though you're correcting your behavior to adjust yourself to, like, be technically correct, you still have to apologize even though you did literally nothing, like, malicious or inappropriate? It's a little bit strange, but... I didn't think you have to apologize, however, I don't think saying they look like the wrong gender is a good excuse. I didn't say they look, they have like an art of a very feminine person up as their profile. If you, dude, I don't, like, again, if you're just on Twitter and you see a tweet and you see like someone who has like an anime girl avatar profile and you're like, oh yeah, she was annoying or something, and then later they're like, it's he, you fucking piece of shit, pedophile, transphobe, you're not gonna apologize to this person, what the fuck? Look at all these white people in chat. Oh, hurts. Is this bad optics? Chat's behavior? Oh yeah, chat's behavior is fucking ridiculous, yeah. Anyone who's watching chat right now who isn't already a full-blown leftist will look at you guys and think you're literally fucking insane. Like you have to perform these mandatory performative apologies even when people have wronged you and you haven't done anything wrong. Okay. We need to shut off all the fucking... We need to seal off the stairwell, seal down the maintenance access corridor, lock down supply storage corridor. This is the maintenance access corridor. Is there like a thing? There has to be a control panel somewhere, but it has to be on the inside, otherwise we couldn't... Where in the bread tube pipeline are you? I'm at the front line, baby. I'm next to... Thank God they're blind. I don't think you have to apologize, but you should probably normalize doing it a little bit more. Kabocha, I've said many times in my channel, in many different contexts, that you should always gender people appropriately. Oh, shit! The alien came down. The xenomorph. Oh, fuck. I've said many times that no matter what context you're doing stuff in, you should always gender people appropriately, because no matter how fucked up people are behaving, the problem isn't with their gender, the problem is with their behavior. Wait, there's nothing I can do here. Oh shit. Goodbye, world. Please just apologize so they have less bad evidence against you. This is legit bad optics. I actually think you guys are the ones who have bad optics. You're the one who's blowing this up, and by making me engage with your stupid points, you're making it seem as though I'm the one who's obstinately refusing to do something I should, rather than just saying I don't feel I should apologize when I've done nothing wrong. Like, why are you guys like this? There's no argument for your perspective. You're the one who's blowing this up. Just cut it out. The right thing to do is just gender people appropriately. Why can't you just do that? Am I willing to formally debate Mexi? Mexi would never debate me. Don't listen to the white names? Woohoo! That's true! That's true. Better not listen to the white names, folks, cause, well, you know why. To be clear, it's 3 of the 1.4K people that are watching you. Yeah, dude, but that's just how it goes. That's actually one of the most, consistently frustrating things about, like, doing online shit. You never actually, like, it's impossible, like, for your weak human brain to truly understand, proportions and percentages of people that are actually responsible for something. Like, for example, sometimes, like, you can be saying something and while talking to another person and they're streaming too, and you look at their chat and their chat is just filled with hatred towards you, just packed with vitriol. But then if you ban like 4 people from that chat, it all goes away. It was never actually the whole chat. It was just like 4 or 5 people that were doing it. But it's so hard to see that. It's really hard to, like, on the fly notice that. Likewise, like with you guys, a couple dedicated people can do infinitely more to influence your perception of an audience's beliefs than the general audience can. How do you get pride flags in chat? Oh, I'm not sure, Path of Fasadism. Oh, thank you, Adarius chat. Thanks, Count Wigula. The only thing that I'm actually concerned about right now is that pedophile drama. So we'll see how big that one gets. I wonder if someone big like a non-compete is going to pick up on it. iHypocrite might make a video on it. Gotta be ready for the memes. That's true, Hypermodar. Why are they calling you a pedo this time? Oh, I'm comfortable saying it because this is literally the most, like, stupid and silly drama. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I have to be honest, I found Vaush's description of the whole Ahmaud Arbery situation to be dishonest. He just brushed over the fact that Ahmaud forced the white guys to shoot once he tried to take their weapons. My dude, they pulled the truck physically in front of him and blocked his way while holding firearms. They threatened his life. All he did was defend himself by trying to remove the guns from their hands. This is the fucking United States of America. I want you to imagine for a second, okay? Imagine you're going on a jog and then men with guns roll up to you, physically park in front of you, and then start like shouting shit, like trying to like muscle you in or something. You have every goddamn right to do everything in your power to disarm or kill the people who are apprehending you. I will maybe I need to think of it like an action movie, okay? Imagine your name is Chuck Amory, okay? You're just a square-jawed, white Afghanistanian soldier vet. You're just you're running down your suburban block, and then Al-Qaeda rolls up. You see the men, they have the head things or whatever. They roll up in front of you. They all have AKs. You see them, they pull in front. They're holding their guns. They haven't pointed them at you yet. Do you have, like, a right to, like, run up and disarm them, maybe? Like, I think you do.
Maintenance access shut off.
Nice.
Affirmative, Ripley.
So what is the update for the pedo drama? Because you've been called a pedo for a while. Is it new? Oh yeah, so basically, I told this story yesterday, but I do genuinely think it's funny, even though the possible fallout from it could potentially be like an issue. So basically what happened, 60-second story, super quick. I had a separate Twitter account, it was my old one. It was before I ever had like an online persona. And I'm a user for art and porn, fuck yeah. I have like thousands of likes on that Twitter account just of porn that I like, you know? And apparently some fucking woke scolds like found that other account of mine, and then they started looking through all the porn I've ever liked, and they found that some of the porn that I liked was of anime girls who are like underage in the canon of their show. Like, they're like scrolling through and they're like, oh, that's Boku no Hero Academia. They're in high school in Boku no Hero Academia. Child porn. And that's what they're saying it now. They're saying that I privated my account because I had child porn in the likes. I saw it too as furry porn too, I think. Yeah, of course it was furry porn too. Absolutely. You kidding me? Oh, and there were like horses in there? Yeah, fuck it. What a surprise. Imagine knowing who I am, and then looking through the porn that I like and seeing some drawn horses in there with big meaty dicks and thinking, wow, this is a departure from my expectations. How veiny was the horse dick? Well, it depended on the artist, you know? There's a lot of variety there. I saw a tweet that said you've literally based drawings you've made on actual child porn. I haven't drawn anything. Well, the funny thing is, if you guys, do you guys remember my based epic comic stories? The ones that I've talked about? How like with Vakanida and stuff, like the stories that I've said I want to make into comics? If you like listen to me talk about those, it's pretty obvious I have a thing for older women, like tall, strong women with like authoritative personalities. Pretty much everything about my personality like guides that. That's my artistic preference. That's sub Vaush, Jesus Christ. Nice fucking sexual essentialism there. I can assume those images have the characters aged up? I don't fucking know. There are literally thousands of likes there. I was just scrolling through and just hitting like on art that I thought was nice. I'd look at an art and go like, damn, that nut looks real viscous. Like, damn, the shadow from that dick looks well rendered. Like yeah, like I don't know. It's really weird to have people like running through every fucking porn image that I've ever hit like on and like scrutinizing it. Really, really strange. Alright, motherfucker. Wow. I thought I was doing good. Damn, well, I guess that does make a lot of noise. The fuck was that? That, my friend, was a xenomorph. How do you even fight those guys? The robots you can take out the way that I did. In fact, I had just managed to kill the robot. The xenomorph you can't fight. You can scare it off, though. Vaush forgot he has a flamethrower? No, I didn't. I just wasn't done beating the shit out of that robot. Ah, thank you, Vince. Thank you. Guys, chat is so fucking quiet. Wait, how do I do it? Is it forgive? Free. Welcome back, guys. Be good. Man, that was like 150 people. Dude, chat was so good for a minute. Holy shit, that was like the best chat's ever been. Which MLP dick is your favorite? I don't, guys, the little My Little Pony things aren't hot. They're like little fucking cartoon Teletubby baby things. I don't get it. Oh, that got a lot that time. Oh, guys, do you want to know, like, the ultimate counter-argument that I can use? And I probably am gonna have to use it. You guys know a little indie show called Steven Universe? You guys might know where I'm going with this. Rebecca Sugar, the showrunner, like the director of Steven Universe, before being brought on for that project, drew out a long comic of Ed, and Eddie pornography. I think between Double D and Eddie, if I remember correctly. Ed, and Ed, not only did she draw it, she drew it, they're they now, my apologies. They drew it extensively. This isn't just like a one-off little like jokey thing. They like headcanoned like this whole romantic sexual love Double D Eddie thing, you know? They like really went for it. They really, really, really went for it. And how old are these people? 12. Canonically, in the show, Ed, and Eddie are all 12. They're in late middle school. So that's my argument, okay? My argument is that if you want to cancel me for liking thousands of porn images, and some of them are of people who are in anime high school, go after Rebecca Sugar first, okay? Yeah, Dokvis, for a little while I was doing art for Edward McMillan there. Or not doing art for, but like, Edward McMillan liked my art. Wait a second, how can you see my tweets? I locked my account down. Does Vaush have an issue with sugar? Wait, no, Rebecca Sugar's pretty cool. Rebecca's already been canceled for that? Well, damn. Rebecca's still alive. Better go after them. Ultimately, my argument has always been that the actual stated age of cartoon characters is fucking irrelevant when it comes to how creepy it is to jerk off to them, and we know that because 1,000-year-old dragon lollies aren't impressing anyone. I feel like everyone should intrinsically know that. If a character is like, I'm 1,000, but they look 6, that doesn't really... Like, okay, does the fact that they're 1,000, like, make that any less creepy? Probably not. So if a character says they're 15, but they just act like a fucking adult in every conceivable way, like, I mean, yeah, okay. Like Yoko Littner from fucking Gurren Lagann acts exactly like all the adults and looks exactly the same over the course of the 10-year time skip. They just wanted to make her 14 because they're all fucking creepy. But that's not my fault. Who's your favorite not safe for work artist? In Case is really, really good. That's not true. Yoko's tits definitely got bigger post time skip. You're right. She got more milk after the time skip. That's the main difference, though. Fuck.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, contact us now.
If a 1,000-year-old, 6-year-old looking girl has sex with a 16-year-old, who's the real pedo? Oh, I saw a comic about that. It was like a 15-year-old. It was like a 15-year-old guy walking around with like a little lolly, and then an officer approached, and the guy's like, "No, officer, don't worry. She's 1,000 years old." And the officer said, "I know," and arrest the lolly. Yeah, the old switcheroo. Okay, I'm gonna need to get past you. If you could, like, go all the way down the stairs, maybe? I'll give you one more attempt. I'll give you one more run. Do I like macro stuff? Probably not. Yeah, true, White. And nobody actually needed that. My one actually edgy joke, like, no one actually cared. I'm glad Adarius Jackal. Yeah. What about children in anime that look like children but act like adults? If they look like children, like, that's probably pretty creepy, I guess. I don't know. Like, what age of, like, child? I think unnecessarily splitting hairs over this stuff contributes to a culture of fear that actually obfuscates the ultimate problem. At the end of the day, I don't think you have to be some kind of creepo, like scrolling through people's porn history, to follow through on the basic principles that, hey, don't fuck kids, don't creep on kids, don't be weird about people, don't be weird in general, like, that's it. Like, I feel like that's a really simple, like, basic thing that a lot of people kind of trip in the hurdles because they're too busy. This is a oh shit, that was the xenomorph, that, oh shit. Yeah, Kabocha, yeah, that too. Just a lot of people are... I think the technical term for that group is called antis. I think that's the, V is in YouTube chat. V! My man, we haven't talked in so long. What's up? I'm a lot bigger now. How you doing? God damn it. Where is Frieza on the political axis? I've never seen Dragon Ball. Hey, fuck off. Who's V? V, the person I debated the first time I went on the Drunken Peasants podcast. God, you guys don't even know the goddamn lore. Disgusting. Let's go.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay. Fuck, okay. The next one is Lockdown Server Hub Reception Corridor. Okay. Okay, I think we're on the right floor for that. Name an anime character that's a social Darwinist? Light Yagami, right? Or Yagami Light? Apparently V gave you money. Wait, was that actually V earlier? Oh yeah, have some right-wing capitalist money. My dude, ain't nothing for it. I love right-wing capitalist money, okay? I launder it through my stream and I turn it into left-wing market socialist money. Who's V? I don't know that much about V, like, broadly. Associated with the skeptic community, friend of Sargon. We talked about the refugee crisis, I think, when we talked. It's been a while. It's been like a year, actually. Oh, we're actually in the clear right now. Nothing on. Is V bad? I probably disagree with V on most things, but, you know, V just gave me some right-wing capitalist money, so we can be civil. Yeah, we talked about the nationalization of... Why? God! Sargon has friends? Well, Sargon just happens to be one of the most influential political figures ever online, so yeah, it's probably reasonable to assume that, you know, have you commented on Destiny for his latest Tara Reid video of her not being credible to the point of calling her crazy, poisoning the well on her? I don't want to be a negative Nancy or nothing, but Destiny's commentary on Tara Reid was pretty much completely accurate. I mean, you could argue that it was, like, uncivil or, like, shitty or whatever to say that she's crazy, but, yeah. If you guys are still hung up on that particular, thing, then you should probably take a look at one of his more recent videos. I've privately held this position for a while, but I really don't want to argue it with you guys. I really don't want to. Hey, Atomic Bomb 5. Clue me in, what's the latest? You mean on Tara Reid? You have the Paro now, you've learned the way of the nuke. That is true. I don't know much about it, care to say more? Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick summary, okay? Tara Reid was a staffer who worked under Biden like a billion fucking years ago, okay? A billion years ago, Tara Reid, after terminating her work under Biden, said there was a workplace incident which she felt that she could go to nobody about except for the media. That was what her mom said when calling into Larry King. Tara Reid filed a report saying essentially, if I recall correctly, it was like Biden had been like creepy towards her. Anyway, Tara Reid maintained that accusation for like 25 years. That was the accusation Tara Reid maintained, that Biden was a creepo, essentially. And then, right as the fucking election is coming around, just 6 months ago or so, Tara Reid completely changed the story, saying that actually she had been raped by Biden in a hallway. However, this involved Tara Reid changing the story several times, Tara Reid's family members and friends changing the story, people who Tara Reid said could corroborate the story not actually being able to corroborate the story, a fuck ton of people being interviewed and asked if Biden had a history of engaging in inappropriate behavior in the workplace. And yeah, nothing. There's nothing. There's no evidence. There's literally nothing. It's one person who had one consistent story for decades suddenly changing it. The reason why this was published by like The Intercept and stuff is because the major news sites like could not corroborate this story at all. Biden is still a little fucking creepo, but the Tara Reid accusation just isn't that credible. One of the main things that Destiny was really upset by is people comparing the Tara Reid accusation to the Ford accusation. The Ford accusation is so much more substantiated. The Ford accusation is like a fuck ton of other evidence, both at that time and now, can be corroborated, and other people stepped forward to validate that story. Like there was this this broad, like the Ford thing was a massive effort by the news outlets to corroborate that information and bring together like a major argument. They're not really comparable. Her lawyer just dropped her too. Apparently she lied about her credentials. Yeah, and then if we go into it, there's like evidence of Tara Reid engaging in like weird, like deceptive behavior over time. The problem is it's impossible to talk about. Quick explanation on who's Ford? Christine Ford, the Kavanaugh accuser. You Zoomers? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, yes I did. Oh my god, it looks creepy in here. Anyway, there's really just like no point in meaningfully talking about this.
Patch me through to Ripley. I've already connected you. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown.
Oh.
It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Okay. Sure. Anyway, the issue is there's no way to talk about this without people getting upset, because anytime you ask for a higher level of scrutiny with regards to rape accusations, it sounds like you're engaging in like rape culture shit. You know what I mean? But like we have to recognize, like we can't just believe every accusation. Like that's pretty fucked up. We do actually have to apply some level of scrutiny. Then detail how you should go about it without crossing that line. Well, I mean, I just did, basically. Like, that's my thoughts on the issue. What do you think of Believe All Women? Hashtag Believe All Women means give credible, you know, like, don't just brush off, like, women's beliefs or feelings. Like, it means, like, you know, like, take them for what, like, you know, consider, hear them out. Like, that's what it means. It doesn't literally mean that anytime a woman makes an accusation, it doesn't have to be substantiated. Yeah, trust but verify, basically. Is it bad? I think it's cringe people are digging through her past trying to discredit her. Nope. Here's my omni-socialist centrism at work. Who's in the wrong here? Well, all the lefties who don't seem to give a shit about actual standards of believability when it comes to accusations, in my mind, are damaging democracy, because they're going right ahead and they're essentially saying that, hey, if we don't like you, we're going to assume all accusations against you are true. This happens to me all the time. It is currently happening to me. So I really don't like that standard. There are a lot of people who don't like me who think that I'm like a shitty person. So if somebody dropped some fake ass fucking news on my personality, like then they would just believe it. Like nothing can move them off that position, you know? So I don't like that type of behavior. However, just because I'm well-informed enough, and some other people are well-informed enough to actually know the preponderance of evidence available in this case, and know that it's not sufficient, that doesn't mean that every liberal is in the same position. Which means that even if I don't believe Tara Reid, it's possible to believe Tara Reid, or to not believe Tara Reid for the wrong reasons. All the liberals who are digging through her past, trying to find why she's a lying, snaky little piece of shit. All the liberals who are completely fucking dropping the degree of scrutiny they would have applied under other circumstances because they just don't want to levy any accusations against Biden. All the Russian agent bullshit. Yup. Uh-huh. That's my omni-centrist socialism take on this one, baby. Everyone's wrong except me. As always. Kinkaros, I probably will be soon. Would you call them faux feminists? I mean, maybe sometimes, yeah. Wait, access code for audio. Have you considered trauma might make her trickle down truth? Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can use trauma as an excuse for like a complete lack of corroborating evidence. Ready if you are, buddy. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's right. Before I change my mind. Hashtag believe all women should be hashtag let women speak. Do you agree? Yeah, probably something like that. The actual technical meaning of believe all women has always been wrong, so. Okay. Just put the password in a folder, I guess.
Query? Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right?
Is Vaush willing to bring in a caller to talk about his debate tactics and the efficaciousness of changing people's minds? I don't really like talking about stuff like that because I always feel like I'm getting toned policed. It's really, really frustrating sometimes. Wait, I thought I activated the override.
Server reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm.
Do you think people tone police Bernie or Busters? No. I've never criticized a Bernie or Busters tone. I've criticized their stupid fucking opinions. No, I don't think that you're gonna act in bad faith, Dynamite Man, or anything. Just like, it's just a conversation that tends to, going poorly. Rip that dude. No? Can't do that? Would you consider getting your PhD? Nah. There's nothing I could do with a PhD that I'm not already doing now, which I would want to do. What is tone policing? Tone policing is when you don't actually address the contents of a person's arguments, but rather the way they deliver that argument. Now, sometimes tone policing is good. When I was arguing with Destiny and I said, hey, I don't think your description of Native Americans, or sorry, of indigenous people as squatters is particularly like appropriate, and I think it reflects a bias on your part. That's tone policing, but I think it was appropriate because I think I'm meaningfully, the way in which his tone expressed a specific sentiment, which I disagreed with.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let
But most of the time it's cancer. Advice for lefty black content creators? Hope you never have to debate me, the omni-racist. No, I don't fucking know. Just do good shit.
You need to trigger it from there and get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through, then shut the trap.
There is some quality stuff in your alt account likes. Wow. If you guys keep being weird about this, I'm just going to take down the fucking Twitter account, okay? What? 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 Me? What? Also, yeah, no shit, there's quality stuff. What? Why did, what was that? Why did I do that? Am I a member of the, DSA? Yes, I am. The Dick Sucked Alliance. The alliance of people who get their dick sucked a lot. I'm a card-carrying member. I pay fucking membership fees, okay? And they are very expensive, so thank you all. What's your opinion on Digi being trans? Oh, is there more out about that? I actually think this is pretty sweet. What should I say that's like vaguely... here, hold on. There. That says neutral, but correct as it gets. There we go. Digibro's audience is pretty all over the place politically. Do you think she could move left now? Unfortunately, it's possible for trans women to have stupid opinions too, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger choker to hide that Adam's apple. Is that a challenge? Trans women wearing, giant fucking orcish slave collars. Challenge 2020. That's the future. Digibra, not bro. Ah, yes, Digibra. Digibre. Digibree. God damn it. Why are you fucking on me all the time? Doesn't Digity unironically call herself a lolicon? I think that she has, yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, endorsing her generally. Digini? Okay, Digini. It's Nay? God, what? Fucking trans people. Well, you don't pronounce the Y, and there's an N there, but it's more of like an NH, so like N, not N. And those two E's together, more of an E rather than an E. So make sure to get that right, and it's just Japanese. Fuck the Japanese. Foreign language bad? Haha, true! We nailed it the first time when Jesus H. Christ of Nazareth invented English, and everything after that, honestly, has been an inferior replication, okay? Down the server farm. Why the fuck does this place need a server farm? Oh wait, I guess that actually makes sense. It's a big space station, right? You'd probably need these for something. True American, not English. I do like having a weapon that I know can deter him, but... How do I feel about Ben Saint? I don't know who the fuck that is. What? You... Is it coming towards me? I thought the Xeno was a woman. I think the regular xenomorphs are probably sexless, right? The queen produces them in eggs, so they would just be... I don't think they would have, like, any reproductive abilities. Is Jack St. Bernier bust? I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. Why is YouTube chat like 70 Nazis most of the time? Bob Long. Because they like watching me. There's something intoxicating about my content. They find me edgy, irreverent, big brain. But they hate my political opinions. So instead of actually owning up to the fact that their ideas are shit, they just squat there and shitpost. I mean, hey, listen, I've actually unironically had multiple people say, like, I was a Nazi, I just came here to meme at you, but I actually kind of like you now. So, like, you know, whatever. If they want to further along their sissification process, then, you know. Xenos are like male worker ants? Yeah, I guess. Who does Vaush thinks impregnates the queen? I don't think the queen fucks the little Xenos. The queen is huge. I mean, I guess it could? Oh, fuck. I love how the Xenomorph never fights the fucking robots. It's been so long since the save, I think. God, I've got the flamethrower. I feel like I never got a chance to use it. Jesus. I saved before this room? Oh, fuck, you're right, I did. Okay, well, that helps a little bit. But it does take the tension away, so you've kind of robbed of me a very unique fear. Would it not have been better for me to discover that I had saved recently after dying? True, the due date.
Apollo and the working Joe, working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Third bag left. I'm sure you understand that I understand that Jesus Christ did not speak English. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude! You piece of shit, don't turn around. Okay, we got a loop. Please don't make noise. Refrain. Xenos are all female. The drones can make eggs out of corpses. Oh, interesting. What a wonderful world. How did Jesus not speak English? He is white. Nice bait, mate. You can only hope, Kanye. Wonder if we're going to get a good debate going today. Wonder if there's anyone who's going to take debate. I'll debate you? Well, I like debating people with whom I have severe disagreements. I'll debate you with a bad mic. Oh, my favorite. What are your opinions on UBI? I think UBI is generally a good idea, but I think that in a capitalist system, there's a very dangerous precedent it might set of distancing the workers from economic production, which means it would be more difficult to organize them. Fundamentally, the ultimate political expression of the proletariat is that which they can do through the workplace. The general strike's the greatest weapon we have. If they become complacent on UBI, the extent to which we can enforce those kinds of political actions becomes much weaker. In a socialist society, I think that UBI is not only a good idea, but like basically mandatory? Like, why the fuck wouldn't you have it? I'm just a little concerned. Oh, shit. Fuck. Why do I have to stand for this? What is this? Possibly new here. Yeah, you could also, I think, fairly make the argument that UBI would make it more likely that workers would feel they could individually survive a strike. There's poison gas in there. Here we go. What's the difference between government and state?
You got it.
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, he's shot. He won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh! Alright, motherfucker. I think we're gonna have to test this thing. You know what? Ah!
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
That worked better than I thought.
I don't
It
have
really
time.
did not like being lit on fire.
I'm...
Lockdown. Wait, that's lockdown? Is there a... Is it this? I think I have to go this way. Yeah, that's also... Oh, hey, whoa, hey, chill, chill! The title is just called Vaush is Wrong About Biden. Okay. Good luck out there, okay? Hey. You're gonna be riding when you coming back. You're gonna be riding on back here when you're done slandering me, okay? Have fun.
Okay, I got it. Get out, repeat, now!
It really doesn't like fire. That's nice. But you're in my way. We're getting out of here angry like. We're taking the aggressive route out of here. Escape the server hub. Which floor do we have to be on? I see. Alright. Wait. Save point. We want a save point. We want a save point. Where's the... We could walk back and do that, or the next... No, we're gonna walk back and do that, even if it takes us an extra second or so. Is there a limit to how often you can use the flamethrower? There's ammunition. And York, that's also a possibility, yeah, like that the UBI would be like a cushion to keep people from losing their houses and, you know, being unable to pay groceries during a strike. That's also totally possible. Yeah, it would just, I would be interested in like looking into more data on it, or maybe seeing how it could be implemented in other countries relative to their labor movements.
How did you open it back up? I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out. You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out?
There was no point to any of this.
It's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Fucking Ricardo.
To Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there.
Can't we just go back and trap it in there again?
We can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Wait, can't we just lead it back in there and then reactivate the lockdown? That's also a possibility, 22 reactive. Like, UBI is a very complicated, civilizationally game-changing idea. I don't want to be flippant when I say, like, it could be good or it could be bad. It's...
You won't be my first kill. This is your last chance.
That's not a friendly... That's not a... Fuck! God! I should have just drawn. I should have flamethrowered that motherfucker. Also, imagine fucking shooting a person in the back as they run from you. You're like, fuck off, go away, and they just sprint in the other direction. You start firing. Nope. Oh, I didn't go here before. Oh, I missed like a little area. Wait, is there a blueprint? Are there blueprints here? Huh. Is it okay to be racist against xenomorphs? You know, I would say so. Actually, if we actually want to talk about like the ethics of speciesism, like real speciesism, I would be comfortable in saying that that human beings are probably okay in like actively or violently rebuking alien threats. Are you chill? You were definitely just looking right at me. Can xenomorphs respect the social contract? I'm pretty sure they can't. What if they're chill and just want to fuck us? Well, then they wouldn't really be a threat, right? I do believe in the social contract. Sorry, I can't listen to MAGA hats talk about anything. I can't. Being a Trump, it's so dumb. Like being a Trump supporter is basically just like an advertisement for your personal IQ. I can't talk. I can't listen to them talk. I can't. Oh man.
Ricardo,
I'll check that out
how did you open
real
it back
soon.
up? I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out. You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out?
Ricardo.
Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it
That
there.
worked out.
Ripley.
Ripley.
Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Mark's, I'd answer that, but my own IQ isn't doing too great today. I'm enjoying the fuck out of the game. I'm chilling. We'll get to that soon, okay? I actually recorded a video about a week ago about what I would do to bring about socialism, and it includes an answer to that question.
Back off.
Okay, I backed
You
off.
really in such a hurry to die?
No, are you?
Should have walked away.
Are you gonna?
You're making me do this.
No! Oh no! I was too slow! Fuck! Man, that motherfucker was very ready. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to get that stuff that I skipped over last time. These handymen are literally, like, broken or something. I'm just doing, like, whatever. I just, like, walk right in front of them and they're chill with it. If the canon Xeno tried to seduce you, how would you respond? I feel like we've been over this. I am really not attracted to the Xenos. They're just not doing it for me. I'm really sorry. They're just not. I might give it a look numbered. The big IQ havers have arrived. Oh yeah, big brain chatters here. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. I was asking in terms of fear. I don't know. Like, wouldn't being seduced by a xenomorph look exactly the same as being killed by one? Their reproductive system involves them implanting eggs into your corpse.
Suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out. You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out?
How often do you shave your pubes? I haven't trimmed my pubes in like 4 years. If there are so many Nazis in YouTube chat, don't you think some of these people would take it upon themselves to maybe possibly come on and share some of their discontent with me?
We can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again.
Possibly, Puppy Wallet. It just might. But to enter the Discord, you need to verify? Yeah, but if a person wants to debate, I'll just cut them through the verification process. I'm glad Theory Plebe gets no viewers. They've been cringe posting about Biden for a while now. Okay! That person, Theory, they're very emotive.
Last time I trust anyone in this tin can.
Much as I just want to shoot these guys.
I feel like death.
That was 3 minutes of non-positioning and hedging. Yeah, but not any direct shit-talking me. Vaush, my Bernie or bust? I'm reasonably sure you know I'm not. Why are humans trying to kill you in this game? Because these are survivors of the station that are just looking out for their own at this point. Hey, you fucking chill?
Don't think I'll do it? Last chance to leave.
Oh, Bernie and bust, yeah.
I tried to warn you.
Go after the person who fired the shot. Hey, you're the one who fired the gun. Wait. Wait, they're still right there. God damn, the xenomorph is fucking useless. Why do you have such a hard-on for me? Dude's just standing right there. Shoot the ceiling? I've got a better idea. Really? God damn it.
Really worth this stuff, huh?
Nope. What? Really then? What? What a fucking crack team. Holy shit. What a fucking crack team. I fire at the human runs back and waits for the Xeno fucking backup that he has on speed dial. Xeno runs in, I torch the Xeno, but he's already gotten back behind the railing to shoot me as soon as the fucking alien runs. Holy shit. Throw a fucking noisemaker? Well, yeah, sure I will next time, but... That fucker up there on the staircase, he had his gun trained on me, he ran back, the Xeno popped out, I flamed the Xeno, he held his gun out, and he thought, hold the shot, I don't want to hit my good friend Xenomorph. I'm saving it for that bitch over there in the fucking overalls. You know what I genuinely worry about happening? I worry that we're never going to be able to get debates anymore. Now that, like, the skeptic squad is, like, running in fear of me, you know? They don't want to talk because I made them look bad. And I feel like it's getting harder and harder to pull random dumb fucks from the audience. I get a little worried that one of these, like, maybe a year or 2 or 3 down the line, I'm gonna, like, have to, like, beg people for debates or something like that. There's always some overconfident Nazi out there. Hope so. Well, ideally, the goal would be that I get large enough that people have to debate me, if I become a threshold. See, that's the thing. If you're a very, very talented debater, but you're small, it's very easy to avoid you. Very, very much so. But if you're a talented debater and you're huge, it becomes much more difficult to credibly avoid engaging with them. Friendly debate. Comrade Core, I don't know the meaning of the term.
You let it out? We had it locked down and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still...
It's the same emotive language that everyone uses in that situation, like, to be forced to toe the line. Nah, dude, just fucking show up for 1 hour at a polling place, okay? It's really not that difficult. We're genuinely not asking that much of you. Like, they claim to care about the left, but then they cruelly force us to become DNC spokespeople. Like, yeah, just show up and vote. It's not a big deal. It doesn't mean you can't do other things. And then they always allude to this vague harm that would be done by participating in the electoral process. Like somehow, like
already like 120 million people in America don't vote, and clearly that's not doing anything to fix our system. I don't know how that works exactly. Like, if a few 100,000 people don't vote, they'll realize that democracy is broken and they'll restructure it. Like, okay. It's just like really weird. Like, what harm? You don't normalize, voting doesn't normalize the voting process, because a lack of voting does not normalize not voting. It just doesn't work that way. The system exists whether you participate in it or not. You're never gonna get like you're never gonna get like 90% of the country to stop voting. That's Fantasyland shit. So why not just engage with the system as it exists? Not everyone can vote? Yeah, of course not everyone can vote. I'm just saying, like, make an effort. A lot of these fuckers who are like, I'm Bernie or bust, are college students who could literally walk over to the polling place on their campus. Well, now we have COVID-19, but... Have I seen this? Yes, I'm just saving it for the politics stream tomorrow, so more people see it, because I think it's funny. Nothing would change if 90% didn't vote, by the way. True. In fact, it'd make it even easier for the elite. Fuck, where do I throw the noisemaker? What's the best? Also, man, the term voter shaming triggers the fuck out of me. That wasn't right.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Oh, oh, we're summoning. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Damn.
How do you feel about the mandatory vote? Oh, shh. I think it's probably a good idea. Maybe. It's complicated. I'm not unfavorable towards it. What did I do, Comrade Cora? Okay, they're going up. Oh, shit, Radical Autism. Thank you so much, Comrade. Wait. It might be because my brain is poisoned by, like, the existence of people like Hassan, and even above that, like, Sargon. But when I think, like, 40,000 people saw the debate between me and Mexi, judging by the view count on the VOD, when I hear that, it doesn't sound like a lot to me. That doesn't feel like a lot. Like, oh, like 37,000? Okay, like, whatever. Not this time!
Jesus.
40K is literally twice the size of the entire city I grew up living in? Yeah, but it's just one city, right? There are like thousands of cities in America. I don't know, the scale of internet stuff is so weird to me. I never know what to make of it. That flamethrower ammo gets burnt through really, really quickly, unfortunately.
Christ.
Try it! Eesh. To summarize, they called you a debate dude bro and you said Mexi's feelings didn't matter. Wait, did BadBunny say that or BadBunny's chat? What's wrong with Hassan? Nothing's wrong with Hassan. Hassan's just a larger streamer than I am.
I'm in Gemini, Waits.
We need that whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take, but ever since C
Chat did, okay, that's fine.
Gemini, it's been out of action.
Molotov's also working the Xeno? Yeah, that's true. BadBunny is just whining about how saying simp is sexist and you're an open sexist because you say bitch and simp a lot. Is that true? Does Bad Bunny really want to be the one to make the argument that the use of inappropriate language precludes one from being a good leftist? Is that really the argument that Bad Bunny wants to make? Yeah, page 1 of 14. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Dream Express, here's my issue. My position has been, I actually think it's okay to be strategically Bernie or bust, but then you have to pull out and be like actually voting for Biden. The issue is, I don't think it's possible to tell people to do that. If you tell people, you can't tell anybody to strategically believe anything. You can only tell them to believe something. You can't say, hey, hold this position until this point in time. It doesn't work that way. The issue is, I would rather have people be voting for Biden to begin with than just carry Bernie or bust all the way to the finish line, because I don't think people are intelligent enough to be able to understand the nuance of a position like you need to hold the DNC hostage nominally, but then in actuality pull out at the last second. No, I know, Snow. I know it's a lot of people. There are a lot of people in America. Did you see Brittany Venti's comment on Shoe Nice's toxic relationship with Skeptic? I don't know what any of that was. You just threw out a lot of words at me, and I mean, I'm here. Maybe random dude? Oh. Are you a friend?
We're gonna die here. You know that, right?
Yeah, probably. She just equated her calling you out for being a bad progressive to, in 2020, a woman coming out as a rape victim.
There's no winning with rape. Even if the rapist goes to jail, it's too late. That woman has to live with it every day. Yeah, that's what like astounds me about rape. I mean, it's amazing that when
That's what astounds me about rape. It's amazing.
This really.
I thought I'd go in there and she'd be like mega shit talking me. Alright. I can't talk with Bad Bunny, guys. I'm still banned from Twitch. She would have to mute the convo on her end, which she would have no reason to do. Rape, it hurts people? Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm pretty sure rape does hurt people. I've been given that impression.
This really doesn't.
Vibe check on Bad Bunny. A lot of people call Bad Bunny a grifter. Any progress in getting unbanned? I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want to jeopardize my chances. I don't know if, like, acknowledging that I kind of hear what's going on, like, does anything. It's cool, Weekly. You watch Ya4Ᵽe? Yeah, just 2 more episodes or so till I'm done watching the whole goddamn series. I've enjoyed it. Have I talked to Raj before? I once very briefly had a voice conversation with Raj before I even had a channel.
Whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Don't listen to Destiny too much. Somnio, I know you're a fan of Bad Bunny, but I promise you, I think there are plenty of legitimate reasons to feel Bad Bunny's a little bit sus. I just don't really care. How do you feel about Mike from PA? I do think Mike from PA is a piece of shit. I do believe that to be the case. I do think that is true, yeah. I stand by that assessment. He wants to debate me too, I think. About Bernie or bust, no doubt. Gonna have to get that too. Everyone wants to debate me on Bernie or bust. Yeah, sorry, it's redacted from redacted. Wouldn't wanna. See Mike from PA malding on the surf stream today? No, I didn't catch that. I was only watching the Destiny end. Oh, weekly, I wouldn't rate you guys. Mike from PA, the lawyer? What do you mean lawyer? Bernie or bust is such a boring topic, though. Well, don't worry. Any discussion with Mike is going to be pretty interesting. I just want to do it later. God. So annoying. Don't people realize I just want to do the Bernie or bust debates after the convention? It took me too long to realize this, but like half of the pushback that I was getting when I was telling people to vote for Biden was coming from people who were just emotionally upset following Bernie's dropout. Like, that was it. People were just really upset by that. You're dead as hell, my dude. Wait, what is up with your... Oh, it's all caved in. That's gross. That was like the... Oh, plasma torch! Finally! But that was like the main thing, you know? It wasn't like people had like super principled disagreements. Wait, ow. Bucko? You know how this ends. I am running out of that ammo. Are you seriously back already? We wide, we hide, baby. Anyway, what I noticed, like, the main, like, irritation is that I felt like a lot of the people who disagreed with me were just, like, super fucking emotional, you know? So if I wait until after the convention, all the data is going to be settled, we can have a conversation then, people will be a little bit less upset. Yeah, we wide, we alive. I want to get wide peepo happy in chat, like a proper wide peepo happy rather than just like a stretched peepo happy. But I feel like I'd be ripping off too much from Destiny. Chat, is this weird? We wide, we alive. That's all I know, baby, because I don't know what the fuck she was talking about right there. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm white. You fucking chill? It's mad. It's mad. Oh, he's mad. And also not moving. Oh, can you two like... No. I thought that'd be a walker. You don't see me. You don't? No, you don't.
Come out, please.
No.
I will find you, you know.
No. Oh, you know I do radical autism.
Are you playing me? Hazard containment breach locked. I need to speak to you. What are you?
Why is BadBunny suspect? I don't know much about Twitch streamers. Okay, okay, listen, I don't have like hardcore evidence on this right now. If I could find it if I looked for it. This is just my vague, half-remembered impression. But I kind of get the feeling that BadBunny is like an abusive piece of shit. The way I saw, like, the weirdest thing I ever saw, guys, tell me if this is weird, okay? I need your opinion. You're here to confirm my feelings, okay? At one point, BadBunny started a live stream and went into her Discord to start scolding people who were there, who were regulars, who weren't watching the stream. Like, she started the stream and she went in there and she was like, what the fuck, you guys? I'm streaming right now. Get in here. There are, like, a ton of screenshots of her, like, constantly, like, scolding or, like, shaming or guilting the people in her community to, like, support her more. And a lot of them are really apologetic, too. They're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, BadBunny. It's, like, this really strange dynamic. Like, in a joking type of way. No! Not really! You sure it's not one of those Findom things? I mean, however charitable we want to be. Okay, I've got to stop using fucking flamethrower ammo, dude. I have burned through like 2/3 of my flamethrower ammo.
Power restored to local breakers.
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
Can you do that to us? No, that's okay. I don't want you guys getting any more parasocial. I have not played Pillars of Eternity, no. I feel like I might have missed something through all that, but I don't know. Heritability is connected to genetics, but it's not used for individuals like Nazis think it is or whatever. Yeah, well... Heritability just refers to the amount of variation within a given population that can be described exclusively by genetics. But this is something that is almost never used to describe human populations because it's almost impossible to completely control the environmental factors that play into the development of like human characteristics. Didn't Sean explain this in his video? For example, how many arms you have has about 0% heritability, but the whether or not you wear earrings is nearly 100% heritability. Because whether or not, if we're speaking about sex at least, whether or not you're a male or a female is a genetic characteristic after all. Your arms certainly are genetic. I mean, they're not made out of metal or nothing, but the extent to which a person is going to have the arms that they have does not come down to genetic variance within a population, except for some extremely slim cases of very, very rare heritable diseases. But with earrings, at least in older times, maybe not so much now, with earrings, which are not genetic, heritability can actually be very high within a population because if you are a female, you are more likely to wear earrings, again, this is like a hypothetical, than you would be if you are a male, meaning that there is a high degree of heritability for earrings, even though earrings don't have anything to do with genetics because they're more heavily associated with females, which is genetic differentiation from males and vice versa. So, yeah. Heritability can refer to variance that can be attributed to genetics, but that doesn't mean the variance itself is genetic. Yeah, heritability can also refer to political positions. For example, women are more likely to be Democrats than men. That's probably, I imagine, because Republicans are fucking terrible about women. And that would be a difference that can be genetically attributed, even though there's nothing about your genetics that directly informs whether or not you vote Republican or Democrat. Oh, this is an interesting little tunnel. Sure. I don't know if this goes the way I want it to, though. Have I seen the new Biden racism? Yep, I'll cover it tomorrow. So even if IQ is 80% heritable, that would be heritability that we could use to refer to people of the same population. But the same population would mean subjected to the same environmental criteria, which can only really be meaningfully applied to like twin studies. And even then, you would want to make sure that the genetic component is kept free of lingering variables. So you would need identical twin studies. And then even in the case of those identical twin studies, the 20% that doesn't seem to be tracked due to heritability seems to indicate that there are many ways in which incredibly subtle environmental factors can influence IQ even beyond like the heritability of the characteristic. It is it's a complicated subject. It's not even 80%, it's 60%. Yeah, 60% is what I've heard as well, but that guy said 80%. What's your favorite lift in PR? I don't exercise at the moment because the gyms are all closed, but I did a 400 deadlift once. Yeah, I know, Comrade Yamada, but we're doing it anyway, baby. What do you think about John Doyle plagiarizing his videos? Wait, did he? Wait. Oh, this motherfucker's alive. That motherfucker's gonna grab me if I go past. Fuck you. Wait, what did John Doyle do in his videos? Hold on. Hold on. Please cover John Doyle more. Wait, what happened? Oh, wow. Oh, we kind of slipped through there. Oh, that's a nice hallway. That's a real nice one. Wait, was the thing down there? Oh, it was down there. I thought it was up here. Does anyone know any more about this accusation that John Doyle plagiarized? Don't just leave me with that. I'm curious. Oh yeah, didn't I literally just save? I literally just saved. That's okay, fuck you, let me in.
And I think that he does a really great job of explaining a lot of concepts, and he's a lot of good shit to say. I think Vaush is on a great...
Alright. We end on a positive note. Can we just play games? If you want to be useful, then go over into her chat and say, Vaush apologizes for speaking harshly. Chat was stirring drama. You want to say? You can go say that, okay? I'm banned from I can't even comment in her chat without getting my next fucking account banned. That sounds raidy. Well, she has followers only mode turned on, so you guys shouldn't all be able to do it. Only a few of you who are already following her. Oh boy. What's the current goal? What's the first thing you'll do when you get unbanned from Twitch? Dude, I don't know. Get in! Don't. No, I burned you! Got too close. If we Twitch, will we lose V.GG? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Also, guys, if I get unbanned from Twitch, I'm not going to just, like, move platforms at all. The reason why I want to be unbanned from Twitch is so I can engage with those communities without there having to be, like, a fuck ton of weird, like, they have to mute or, like, they have to go off stream or anything like that. If I was unbanned from Twitch, this opens up literally dozens of people I could potentially communicate with. I could just boot up stream, see somebody else is streaming. I could, like, open up, see... Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I could literally just open it up, see Lumi is saying something that I agree or disagree with, pop in, say hi, you do a great job, love you, whatever. Then I can run out, and then I can say like, oh, hello, Mike from PA is saying I'm a radlib or something, yoink, and then I can run over there, and... Why is there a mouth inside of a mouth? Watch movies. Would you ever debate Mr. Medicare? Like Nick Fuentes, Mr. Medicare can have a debate if there's actually a position he wants to attack or defend. That's it. Mr. Medicare is like Count Dankula. One of those well, I don't think Count Dankula's a Nazi, but Mr. Medicare is literally a neo-Nazi. He's just too cowardly to actually just up and up defend those points, so he just does it with humor. $2743. If you got unbanned, it'd be non-stop drama streams and we'd get even less actual gameplay. Yeah, but the politics streams could have even more discourse. It wouldn't have to be weird, awkward, bulky, scheduled debates. It could be like the thing that happened last night with Destiny and Rem. We could be playing games, or we could just be doing politics, and then some dumb shit happens, and we instantly have people being thrown in to discuss it. That's fantastic. Fuck, what was the number? I forget. If I get unbanned, would I play League with Destiny? No! Also, I don't think he would want to. 2743. You should definitely switch to Twitch. No. A lot of my audience is people who don't even use the website Twitch. I don't think it'd be a prudent idea. That's it. Just... Would I play League with Lumi? Maybe. What did Medicare do that makes him a neo-Nazi? Medicare has literally defended the Jewish question, like, before. I'd have to find the clips of it, but yeah, he's just a Nazi. Like, Destiny was surprisingly charitable to you yesterday, Vaush. Well, he normally gets mega triggered by me, but in the context of me or Rem, I think he's more amicable towards me. Why do all of Medicare's fans say he owned Destiny in that debate? For the same reason reactionary fans will always say their reactionary daddy owned every person who disagrees with them in a debate under every circumstance. Again, Sargon was saying that I got blown the fuck out by Ethan Ralph. The guy who got drunk, started screaming at me, said that he would get his ex-wife to come over to call me a faggot, and then didn't and freaked out. Like, that's... Like, Sargon said that guy blew me. Like, there's no, like... What?! Back up! Thank you. I am so low on ammo now. Fuck me. No, BadBunny is not Mexi. Oh, hello. We get some lore on this, When you get unbanned from Twitch, don't say anything about Israel. Yeah, you fucking think? God damn it. Just do it. BadBunny's reply was that if you apologize, you'll have her on. Wait, is she saying that she will come on if I apologize to her? She said if you want to apologize, have her on your Oh, gotcha. I mean, we'd have to find something to talk about. I don't know. I don't know what we'd, like, disagree on meaningfully. I'm sure we have disagreements, I just need to, I'd need to think, like, what we would actually talk about. Don't fucking apologize? Well, I don't apologize for anything I do. She said it would be nice if you were friends. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'm perfectly capable of communicating with BadBunny through Twitter DMs. There's no need for me to get the fucking telephone game being played. Like 2763. Oh my god. What? Dude, you can't. Remember the chat baiting drama rule you made during RA4? Yeah, I just don't think anyone's lying right now. They're just framing information in a weird way. Oh, that's wonderful, Hippo Dad. Really happy about that. Yeah, exactly, Seabradium. Can you say the N-word one more time for old time's sake? Ah, my friend, I'm sorry. The glory days are behind us. Hawk's eyes are watching us now. We have to be good boys. When will you be making a Warhammer? Muppet Minded, actually, one of the things that kept me from getting back into 40K modeling sooner was that I actually hate how like goofy the figurines look sometimes. So the more serious they look, the more happy I am with them. 2743. Ah, nice, Comrade Yamana. Ah, gotcha, Erotus. Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that. It's rough out here, comrade. Gotta stick together. Is neo-Nazism inherently irrational? Wait, let me think. I want to say yes. Yes. Neo-Nazism is inherently irrational. There are ways to believe the things neo-Nazis believe without being irrational, but the framework of neo-Nazism will always invoke a deliberate irrationality that's inherent to fascism. But like stuff like the Jewish question, stuff like the fascists' approach to a civilization's strength, these are fundamentally irrational things. What is it with writers putting their obscure sexual fetishes into kids' cartoons they write for? Maybe the Pizza Gators were right. Gotcha, Spring Bay. I guess I just can't fathom a person liking my stuff while not being into politics, but... Why are so many leftists against mean testing? Because it tends to introduce a bunch of unnecessary bureaucratic bloat, which can be an issue. And also because it... And also because it trends against the universality of the program. The more you means test, the less universal the program is, and the less universal the program is, the more it like becomes a class dichotomous thing. It makes a program like more vulnerable. Like think of it this way, okay? Imagine that, so Medicare for all is not means tested. Everyone gets the same goddamn program, right? But what that means is wealthy people and poor people both draw from the same healthcare. And what that means is, oh shit. If they draw from the same program, that means that wealthy people have to pay into and respect the existing system. No problem, what's communism? Otherwise, if the wealthy people all have their own like super duper good private insurance that they pay for, while the majority of people don't do that, there's no incentivization for rich people and all the political capital they represent to continue to defend the integrity and the prosperousness of that system. Apparently sex for rent is spiking. Yep, I've heard about that. You guys want to know the real hot take? On an intrinsic level? Yes, Chudman. absent other societal connotations, I don't think there's anything more exploitative about sex for rent than pay for rent. Sex work is work, regular work is work, work is demeaning and exploitative. You may not want to have sex with your landlord, but you probably don't want to work for like 20 hours each week to pay for your rent either. Now, that doesn't mean sex for rent is acceptable, because there are social connotations that make it far more heinous, but just on like a fundamental level, you know? Nullcat, howdy! Hey Vaush, if you can see this, I got invested in your content because I hadn't seen a BreadTube debater before, but also because I find your vids in a lefty binge, thought you're pretty cool. Oh, fuck yeah, comrade! That is really kind of you. Thank you so much. Nothing makes me happier than hearing that people, like, appreciate my content, but they're outside of the pre-existing, I guess, circuit of, like, Destiny or Lance or just the broader debate circuit, you know? Just makes me happy. Sex for rent is basically rape in my mind. I don't know if it can be fairly called rape if you... Okay, wait, hold on, wait, okay. I don't actually... The take that I have on this I don't actually think is very edgy or anything like that. I just want to be careful with my terms so that I don't, like, offend anyone. See, I'm being very careful. So, it's coercive, though? Well, yeah, well, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so let's think about this for a second, okay? So, all work is coercive, necessarily, because you need to do it to survive. It is fundamentally coercive. I mean, that's what people say, wage slavery, you know? When you work, you're put in a position where you don't have a choice. The difference between slavery and wage slavery is that in wage slavery, you're A, treated better, and B, you get to choose your master. That's the big difference. It cannot be consensual to have sex to survive. Well, no, it can't be. But it can't be consensual to have to work to survive either. So if we're transpositioning what work you choose to do in order to survive, what do you choose? Having sex or working for 20 hours a week or something like that to pay your rent component. So in that respect, what you could argue then is that offering sex as an option, while coercive, I'm not saying this is a good thing, by the way. I'm not exactly a fan of wage slavery either. By offering sex as an option, all you're doing is letting people choose what type of exploitation they want to subject themselves to. Now, there are other social connotations, like, for example, if a landlord offered sex for rent, that'd be super fucking creepy, and I wouldn't trust being around that landlord, like, at all. So, obviously, there are broader connotations, but what it really is choosing, like, to be a little bit crass, which way you want to be fucked. But if they can't find a job and sex work is the only way... Well, here's the real question, right? What's the difference? Can you clarify both would agree to it? Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm saying if the two agreed to it. But this means under socialism, sex work wouldn't be work anymore? Yeah, I guess it would just be sex. Well, there would still be, like, labor. There could still be people whose job it is to have sex under socialism. But, like, here's the real question, right? Like, because this is the paradox, I guess. Is it rape to say, hey, I'm accepting sex for rent? Well... If you say no, but you don't have another job, and then you go out and you work 40 hours a week as a sex worker, as a prostitute, or like as an escort, fucking other people you don't want to fuck, and it takes all that labor to amass the money necessary to pay the landlord, who you would have needed to fuck 1/10 as much. But one of those things is coercive, and the other one is a boss bitch living her best life, bravely using sex work to pay her way through life. The fundamental difference, of course, is that your landlord has a position of power over you, but I would argue they did anyway, whether or not, like, the position of power they have over you is pernicious, whether you're giving them money or ass, you know? I guess, like, the end point is fuck landlords? I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to get at here a little bit. But Vaush, what if you can't work, but you have to have somewhere to live? In that context, would you consider it rape? Well, in that, I mean, you could make the choice not to, and then just, like, live on the street, right? In this instance, I don't think the sex is the issue, the landlord is the issue. Having landlords ask for sex for rent just exacerbates the issue by distilling even further the fundamentally exploitative nature of rentier ownership. I think that's basically the issue. Oof. This sounds like saying close your legs, Vaush, I don't know. Wait, I'm not saying that. Wait, what? Wait, you took the opposite of my point from my point. My point is that if you can make your rent by doing sex work, and that's fine, which we all agree it's fine because we're not swerfs here, but it's not fine to just fuck your landlord to make rent, then we must accept that the underlying coercive element here is not the sex, it's the landlord. Does that make sense? I don't think that's like too hot of a take or anything like that. No one would do sex work on their own without coercion though? Wrong. That is, nope, that's swerf sentiment, my duderino. Very wrong.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know.
How is wage slavery ended in market socialism? It's edited. It's not fully ended. The edit is that you now have like meaningful control over your workplace, which is a meaningful distinction. But fundamentally, it's not. You would need to decommodify things for that to be the case. How do you feel about sex workers going to apps like Tinder to advertise? Fuck them. Get out of my fucking way. When I'm cruising for Tinder pussy, I'm looking for free Tinder pussy. I'm looking for that fussy, that free pussy. Get your fucking ads out of here. When I see some bombshell fucking titties, and then I scroll down, and all I see is offering rates, check my Insta, or some shit like that. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Oh. Well. You know, I feel like I didn't have much of a say in that one. I feel like that just kind of happened without my involvement, you know? Digibra tweets. Digina? I've had so many heartwarming conversations in the last few days. That shit is just as addicting and harrowing as good drugs. Oof. Oh man, the egg cracks. Well, God, what's so picture perfect? Wow, you look so cute in makeup. Wow. Affirming my identity with people who care about me feels better than any high. Holy shit, damn. Digi, good luck. We're wishing you well. Even if you're weirdo lolicon. Hey, Digi, now that you're fucking trans or whatever, okay, you have to drop the lolicon shit, because there's already a fuck ton of people who say all trans people are pedophiles, and we really need to avoid bolstering that particular sentiment, okay? You can drop it, okay? Well, maybe we'll talk one day. You can disavow, okay? Say you wanted to be the little girl. That's unironically a thing that I hear a lot. Or see a lot, I guess. The fuck? It's actually true, guys. Don't fucking weird chant me. You don't know. Manufacturing consent, TCVS. That fetish of being a child was mentioned in Konosuba. Yeah, I remember that. They had some like weird hypno-succubus like sex worker thing going on where you could live out any sexual fantasy. And one of the things they said happened a lot was that these big burly male adventurers would come in and they would want to like imagine themselves as little boys having sex with like adult women because they can't do that. They can't get that vibe in their life anymore because they're like 8 feet tall, like hulking like barbarian warriors, you know?
Apollo and a working German, working together for a safe and better connected Sebastopol.
Noisemaker and locker? Maybe. The Konosuba movie was transphobic as fuck? Yeah, it really was. I saw that one segment, dude. Damn, I can't... Konosuba has so much funny, like, good humor, like, legitimately good humor. And then Konosuba was just like, haha, it's a big booby demon lady. Ooh, your big boobies feel nice. What's that between your legs? Oh, it's a dick? Oh, I'm scarred for life. Yeah, it's literally just... The Konosuba movie 100% is transphobic, but it's also, like, good in some parts, so. I need to watch Konosuba with Hyena. There are some parts of it that are pretty fucking good. Also, a lot of people weird shamed me, but, I mean, do you guys actually think it would be, like... Do you guys actually think that it would be, like, unethical if we could somehow holodeck this shit to, like, fantasize about scenarios in which you are the child? I don't think that's unethical, but... Yeah, Hyena. Konosuba's pretty porny harem shit as well. Oh, interesting, Colossal TM. Well, there we go. Could be unhealthy, but ethical still. Yeah, well, sure, it could be unhealthy, but I wouldn't say it's unethical to have, like... drink, like, a gallon of mayonnaise every day. It's unhealthy, but... The point of Konosuba is that it's not a harem? Nah, it's a harem, my dude. Just because it's an unconventional harem where they're wacky and they all think that,
This facility is off limits to visitors unless they are already...
Hey, can we... What is the Monster Girl one called? Not Monster Musume. Monster Musume is fucking garbage. It's the good one, okay? What is it called? God damn it, what is it called? Ishozuko Reviewers. Chris Raygun, I think harmed discourse a lot more than Chew on Head, so I'm not going to fault people for still being salty about that one. There's dick girl sex workers too? Yes, there should be. God, Konosuba is a satire of isekai harem. Yeah, but you can be a satire of something while also being that thing. That is very possible. Okay, we're gonna play it a little more careful this time. Which one is the centaur lady? I think that was a different... There are actually a few anime that have centaur ladies. Read my review of interspecies review? No, fuck blank games. Your point of reference for Konosuba is literally just the first third? Well, I watched the first 2 seasons. Donating $10 a question to a stream you would like as petite bourgeois discuss. True! All of you are petite bourgeois. Everyone who's ever donated to me. All of you. If you were true proletarians, you would not have the money to donate to me. Also, even worse than that, you're white. Oh, no, no, no. You're all white, every one of you. It's true. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey.
I'll get to the bottom.
No, you won't. Man, she actually starts taking damage like 6 seconds after holding her breath.
Apollo will require a detailed...
Apollo, huh?
I'm sure there's someone here.
No. How could all of us be white if some of your community plans to vote for Biden? True. Because, if you don't want to vote for Biden, you can't be black, which means, you're white. Not this time. Okay. Okay.
not letting me do it. How did the plus your white meme come about? Destiny has been on it lately, and he said it like 28 times during my conversation with him, so... What? Oh shit, Hanafia, thank you so much for the incredibly kind 20 bucks. Hanafia, my apologies. Have my daddy's filthy bourgeois money? Very happy to accept your daddy's filthy bourgeois money. And anything else your daddy wants to give me. Thank you so goddamn much, comrade. I really appreciate it. Where is Digi politically? I have no fucking idea, dude. Okay, that person is all over the place. Cool. Oh! Oh. Ah! God damn it. I really wish I could just knock out that robot. But I know the noise will attract the xenomorph. I know the meme's origin, Ocean. I was just saying why I was saying it. Play Prey? I played Prey. It was a while ago, though. Oh, wow, wait. I just got... Oh, shit. I just got the worst fucking hunger pang of my life. Oh my god. How can I possibly be this holy shit. How is it even possible? Get a snack? What are snacks? Want me to bring you something? I could just end stream early. I have been streaming like 6 days a week lately, and I'll be streaming this Sunday, so... I could just trigger them with my absence.